Welcome back, guys. Today we are talking about race number 6 of the 2024 season for Kubota High Limit Racing, which will take place at the RPM Speedway in Crandall, Texas, the quarter-mile bull ring, not too far away from the Texas Motor Speedway dirt track where we'll be racing on Saturday night. It is only about a 45-minute to an hour drive away, so we really hope to see some fans from Texas Motor Speedway make the way over to Crandall and RPM Speedway and have a great racing weekend. So Sunday, April 14th will be the date of this race, and there has not ever been a 410 winged sprint car race at RPM Speedway that I could find in my research. Not able to find a 410 wing race. They do have a non-wing series that comes through there. It's ASCS Outlaw non-wing or something like that. They do race there on occasion. They have Power Ride midgets come through all the pretty often, but never had a 410 wing race there. So curious to see who comes out on top. With that being said, we will establish a new track record at RPM Speedway on Sunday night during qualifying. The weather looks pretty good. High of 83 degrees, a low of 66. The rain chances for precipitation is 7% chance, so that looks good. 10 to 25 mile per hour wind gusts and mostly cloudy skies on Sunday afternoon. So not sure what's going on with the wind both days because the ones at Texas were even higher than that. But I'm not a huge fan of wind, and hopefully it's not too bad that doesn't hinder the racing or cause us to cancel or anything like that. I think we should be fine, but just not a big fan of wind. Honestly, I'd rather it snow and rain all day long than be windy. I just hate it. So hopefully it's not too bad. It's going to be a $12,000 to win feature event, and it'll be pay $12,000 to start the feature on Sunday night. Now, the most recent 410 winners, as I mentioned a moment ago, this will be the first ever winged 410 race, so we have no most recent winners here at RPM Speedway. And at RPM, not a single one of the 17 high rollers have ever been there. So it's going to be the debut for each and every full-time competitor. Now, looking at the recent quarter-mile success, since 2017, Brad Sweet has the best average finish on quarter-mile racetracks with the World of Outlaws, that being at 4.65. Now, the most wins, however, on quarter-mile racetracks since 2017 is Carson Macedo with 9 with the Outlaws. Now, transitioning over to the All-Star Circuit of Champions, since 2019, Aaron Reitzel has the best average finish at 3.83, and Tyler Courtney the most All-Star wins on quarter miles since 2019 with 3. I am interested to see if Aaron Reitzel shows up. I have not seen anything on social media about him coming, but he did go to a couple of Outlaw races in Texas. He's obviously from Texas. His teammate Corey Eliason is going to be there as well, so would not be shocked to put see Aaron Reitzel in the pit area there at RPM, but I did not put him on this list because I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen anything for a lot of these guys here, but they did run with the Outlaws. They're from Texas or close by, so I think it's a safe bet to put them on this list. I do have an estimated car count of 32-ish for this race. I honestly think it could be higher than Texas Motor Speedway, but I didn't want to get carried away and put too big of a number. I'd rather shoot high and be happy when there's more than put it, 45 on the board and there only be 30 that show up and me look like an idiot. So I'm going to go with 32. I think there could be more than that, but I'm going to play it safe and say that. So looking at the full-time or the non-full-time drivers that will be showing up at RPM Speedway with us, including Brian Brown, the driver of car number 21. He'll also be joined by Tanner Holmes. We believe that Sam Haferteep Jr. will be there. I mean, it's in his home state. Why wouldn't he be? Jason Martin, he will be there. Blake Hahn, Ryder LaPlante will be in the house as well in the 88R. Anthony Macri in the 39M. Danny Jennings in the 1J. I'm curious to see if Austin Mundy will show up in the number 4 car. Usually when the Outlaws come to town in Texas, you can count on Austin Mundy showing up. Jace Park in the Johnny Herrera car should be there. And then I've got John Carney II on the board as well. He ran the Power Eye race at Texas Motor Speedway last week, but he did not finish the heat race, and I didn't see him start the feature. So hopefully no terminal issues for him that will not allow him to be at the races this weekend. We do hope to see John Carney II in the field this weekend. He would be a good addition to the cars at that race. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Maybe you learned something new about RPM Speedway. Really not much to talk about because we have never seen a race there before with Wing 410 cars. So yeah, pretty quick video here. Let us know down in the comment section below. Do you go to RPM Speedway weekly? Have you ever been there before? What should we be expecting? When I was picking out the thumbnail for this video, I saw a couple of pictures and things. It looks like a racy little joint. I mean, it's really hard to have a quarter-mile racetrack with Wing 410 cars and it not be a good race. So I think you could put any type of car on a quarter mile and it's going to race really well, especially when you put some of the best sprint car drivers on the planet on the racetrack. So RPM, looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys learned something in this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button down below. It is free. Hit the little bell right there so you know when I make a post and you can get right on it. Hit the like button and comment down below. Appreciate you guys' support, and we'll see you in the next videos, which should be recaps from the two races, the first one at Texas Motor Speedway and the second one at RPM. So we'll see you guys then. Thanks.